right? But if you're low master, you cannot, it's not possible because you're not comparable to what's above you, you know? And even in Challenger, there's big differences, you know? Nati Nat is probably much, much better. Probably. He is much, much better than an 800 LP player, right? He is. But the 800 LP player is still good in my eyes. Why? Because unlike the low master player, the 800 LP player has not only the knowledge of what could be, but also the know-how and the consistency to apply that. And that makes him part of this environment, and that makes him good. While the things that are lacking in master are so goddamn big, the gaps are so big that if you call them good, then everyone on a statistical level is good. Right? You cannot have your cake and eat it as well. That's the problem. If you call master good, gold is good. Emerald is good. Plat, diamond is good. And then you say, well, silver is bad because silver is 60% of the player base, and that's statistically not good, you know. Gold player can recognize mistakes of a master player. No, I disagree. But it does not mean he does not do a lot more mistakes himself. That's why he is gold. I disagree with that. I do not think that the average gold player has the ability to consistently pick out mistakes a player has made in higher ranks. I don't believe in that. Because wouldn't that translate to his own... Like, that is the whole coaching argument, right? The whole coaching argument is that a player who is not particularly high rank himself can have a lot of knowledge of... Like Kadril. Kadril is not Challenger, but Kadril has insane knowledge of the game. And Kadril thinks like a Challenger, and he understands the game like a Challenger. But Kadril himself is not Challenger. Yes, those people exist. But the average gold player is not that. It's just not true. No. Only players who don't play, but they spend immense amount of time studying and learning and watching the game, which are very rare players. You cannot apply the coach argument to average players. I disagree that a gold player would have the ability to pick out mistakes from high elo players. I don't think that's true. I think Kadril could teach me about the game, even though I would take advice from LS. But those are established, high investment players or coaches, you know, which is not the average player, especially not the average low elo player. Like, even though Kadril is not Challenger, he still can go to Master, Grandmaster. He can do that, right? So a hardstack gold, hardstack plat player, I highly doubt their ability to be able to pick out mistakes and understand the root and cause for things. Oh, well, I agree with you to the